First of all, a huge hi and thank you. So some of you are receiving this because you've donated to the Medang4Change project. Super grateful, and I'll tell you more in a bit. You're otherwise receiving it just because I'm intent on spreading the word about what we're doing. So if you have donated money to the cause, again, a huge thank you. We did raise the required target of 7,500 Singapore dollars, which covered cost of machine and training. Previous message, unfortunately, the machine, when it got delivered to Medang, had a few teething problems, so it went back to Mas Ari's workshop in Semarang, where our two operators have been, spent time with him, learned a little bit more about the process, about welding, so obviously we can then fix it ourselves if something goes wrong in the future, which of course it's possible. And now, where are we? Hopefully 2 weeks time, towards the end of this month, it will be winging its way back to its Medang home. He has in the meantime modified it a little bit, looked at the process, changed it to suit the type of plastic that Medang gets. So we're still pushing ahead, positive, and yeah, it'll all happen and it's all great. So then our next thing is our target has doubled. Why not? Because we appreciate that some people may not think pyrolysis is a thing to invest in. So yes, it is another, if you know anybody who might be interested, could you please forward this, send the message, send the Simply Giving site, because what I realised when I went to Medang is they use water from the ground wells that they dig. Some places it's not the best of water for drinking, it's salty, other places it's great, but again it's coming from a well, so they have to boil it. And boiled water is not the water that we necessarily want to drink. If they can't do that, there's a desalination plant, which they then have to pay to get their water from there. And what shook me is that, you know, we are so lucky in our Western worlds that we turn the tap on, we get water, we pay water rates, but we don't often think about how much we're using, where it comes from, and if there's any problems with it. So I found this amazing company called Social Impact, a Dutch guy, Jerome, who came up with the technology there, lives in Bali, Indonesian filter system, which you'll see on some pictures I'm going to put with this. And so we bought 6 filters. Those 6 filters are there. We are now seeking the best well, which is less salty, because the filter will filter anything except salt. And the plan is, instead of charging or them having to pay 7,000 rupiah for 1 litre, they'll pay to Medang4Change 3,500. The other 3,500 will slowly build up until we can buy more filters. Basically, a filter is 690,000 rupiah for one, which is 27 litres in it, and then plus shipment from Bali. So if you're interested in sponsoring, donating, putting your name on a filter, then that's another way that you can help this remote island to do something. And hopefully with collaboration with Social Impact, you know, we can get the word out there. There are so many places in Indonesia. I appreciate the rest of the world, but this is where I'm focused now. That quite simply need water, good drinking water. If without that, well, we don't have, we kind of don't live. So that's where we're at with those things. Amir continues to collect trash every week, gets the other guys coming along with him. We're working or trying to work with the head of the village to get weekly cleanups, to get more of the village getting involved in it. So any assistance or help or guidance for people thinking this is how you can put things in place, super grateful. So get your thinking caps on and let me know. I'm just moving the view around. Oh, I think I look a bit weird now. But anyway, the bottom line really is thank you. Thanks for believing in the project. Thank you for support. Thank you for the shares that you've done. Like I say, if you know anyone else now who might be interested, the ultimate goal is to really turn it into an eco-village and build a tourist place for people to come. So if you know anybody out there who's interested in investing for that, another big plus that I'm looking for. And we're just going to keep going. Strong and firm in the belief that one single community can inspire environmental transformation in surrounding islands. That's what Medang4Change stands for, and we're going to keep going for it. We are. So watch this space, I'll keep you involved, and thanks for watching, and thank you.